And gentlemen, welcome once again to D Tutor Home, and I'm your humble Uncle D. Today I'll be teaching on how to name an inorganic compound. Now we have this compound potassium, that's KMNO4. KMNO4. So we want to name the compound, and I'll be indirectly showing you how to calculate the oxidation number of an element or oxidation number of an element in a particular compound. So with this idea, you can solve other subsequent questions. Now, the first thing you need to know that you should know that potassium belongs to group 1 in the periodic table, and as such is what? +1. And again, you should know that oxygen is always -2 except in peroxide. So it's only in peroxide compound that oxygen is not -2. In other compound, oxygen is -2. Oxygen belongs to group 6 in the periodic table. He needs 2 to obtain the stable state. So therefore, oxygen is -2. So the state of oxygen is always -2 except in peroxide. Then, so we are looking for the manganese. It's the manganese that we don't know the answer for to the manganese. So what we simply do, we just calculate. The law states that you add the oxidation number of each element in the compound and equate it to 0. So if we proceed with that, we will have it to be 1 plus x plus bracket oxygen is -2, don't forget, -2 times this 4 that we have in the question. And if you do that, that will be equating towards 0. So we have, so 1 is for potassium, the x is for manganese that we're looking for, then the +2 is the oxidation state of oxygen multiplied by the 4, the number 4 there, and we're equating it to 0. If we do that, we're going to have 1 plus x, then plus times minus will give you minus, then 2 times 8, 2 times 4 will give us 8, then equals to 0. And if we do that, so we're going to take like terms here. If we take like terms, and take like terms, that is, we are separating those that they're separating the numbers from the alphabet. If we do that, we're going to have x is equals to, then so we have s here. So this plus, when plus -8 cross equal to becomes +8, then when +1 cross equal to becomes -1. If we do that, so x is equals to what? 7. So the oxidation number of manganese in this compound is +7. We have +7. So if we want to name this compound, so to name this compound now, this will become potassium. We'll call this potassium. Then after the potassium, you go to this value here. 4 is tetra. We have it as tetra. Then after the tetra, you go to the oxygen. We call it oxo. Then the manganese, we call it the manganate. Then followed by the oxidation number of manganese, which is 7 that we have. So we have Roman figure 7. So this compound is simply called potassium tetraoxo manganate 7. And the 7 was gotten from our oxidation number, how to calculate oxidation number. So this is how we show, or this is how we calculate questions regarding the oxidation state of an element in the compound and how to name the compound using the oxidation state. Thank you.